Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back today with another daily crypto update. Today the market is looking good, and I actually think that we're going to get a breakout higher here very soon, possibly within the next 2 to 3 days. Even within the next 24 hours, we've got a lot of cryptos that are now pushing some very important resistance level, and we had some chops in the last couple days. But I think that on this move, now that they're all coming up together for that one last final push, we're going to get that breakout that we need to move over to those next higher levels, right? And in this video, I'm going to be covering Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. I will add more altcoins in future videos, but I'm trying to keep it kind of short for now. And pretty much green across the board here. Like I said, I will do the technical analysis on the cryptos that I mentioned. Bitcoin Cash now at $320. This one vastly outperformed the rest of the market, and it was in my best crypto of 2018 video. Controversial video. A lot of people disagreed with me, but once again, I was right, and that's because I like to kind of take the contrarian plays, right, and spot things that most people aren't, and that's why I can see those greater returns. If you want to learn how to trade like me and learn technical analysis, which is my main strategy, that's why I made this master course. You can get it for under $100 with the discount code TRT99. I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video, but it has everything you'll need to know to learn technical analysis and is a compilation of all my years of experience. Also, if you want to start trading cryptocurrencies and altcoins, make sure to check out Binance. It is the best exchange out there. It's what I use personally, and I'll also leave a link to that in the description of this video. So let's get started with the technical analysis here on Bitcoin first. We are right below that 70 line. Like I said, I am expecting a push higher, so I wouldn't be surprised for us to get that breakout above the 70 line and really get a bit of a run going. We see that blue line trying to get back above the orange line. That's going to be very critical as far as getting that move higher. And for Bitcoin, right, our next resistance level is going to be that area that we put in a few days ago, which was 5,571, right? So that is where we might face some resistance, but I think that on this move, now that we got this pullback to $5,000, we can really break through that, and hopefully within the next week or two, really start moving above 5,500 and making our way towards that $6,000 mark, right? That will probably be a pretty big resistance level, but it's one thing at a time here, and now we are ready, I think, to make that move above 5,500, which is already going to be, a pretty big deal, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum next now. Ethereum is more range-bound than Bitcoin in a way, right? It's been having less aggressive of a move, and it's actually one of the cryptos that's been a little bit more tame. Now, as you can see, we are still moving higher. We've got a really nice uptrend that I'm going to put in here in purple. Very steady uptrend, and actually, we're even in a channel here, which I'm going to draw out in a second. But you'll get an idea of this this channel that we're in right here, right? So breaking out of that will be one of the things that we'll want to see to really get that move higher, and that'll probably come with a move above $200 or $220. We bounced off this, so let me zoom in a bit. We bounced off this red Bollinger Band line right here at $158, and we are not looking as bullish on the indicators as Bitcoin, for example, but that isn't the end of the world, right? Because the price action is better now, and I still think that we're going to make that attempt for $180. Hopefully also get that push with a strong breakout to $200, maybe within the next 2 weeks or so. But things can happen very quickly as far as when we get, that initial breakout above $180, we can really start to see some sparks flying. Like I said, Ethereum, I do like it, but it isn't as strong as it once was. That's just the fact of the matter, right? It's nothing against Ethereum, but it can't be denied at this point in time. Not to say that it won't return to its previous glory. I do think that's possible. Moving over to Ripple, very range-bound here. Ripple has a long history of being in these very tight ranges for a long time, especially when it's in between 25 to 50 cents. When it's in that dollar range or so, it tends to have a little bit wider of a range, but when it's still in the cents, it tends to be very range-bound. So that's what's happening right now. Pretty tame on the indicators, not really that close to 70, which means that we do have room to move higher here, which is good. And we just need that flip to happen, right, which hasn't really happened yet, but I do think with the rest of the market we can start flipping back up and hopefully retesting $36, maybe get a break above that, enter that 40-cent range area. That's really what we want to see. And after we get that break at about 40 cents, then we're really going to be able to get some stronger moves here going for Ripple. Now, Ripple hasn't been showing, many signs and hasn't been, increasing like some of the other cryptos out there. But I think that that is in a way an opportunity where, since it hasn't gotten those moves yet, they will happen when it's ready, especially with the rest of the market, performing, right? That's really what it comes down to. So right now, Ripple is at the 3rd spot on CoinMarketCap.com. Bitcoin Cash at 5.6 billion, and then we've got Litecoin at 5 billion right now. So Litecoin doing quite nice, actually. And let's go ahead check out Bitcoin Cash here. So Bitcoin Cash got that great breakout above $237. Got a pullback to that breakout level, which is very typical, right? Usually needed to then move higher. So kind of bounced off that red line as well. And now we're seeing this little U-shaped, cup and handle thing where we're going to get that breakout, right? Hopefully above, first above this $360 area, and then really we'll want to push above $400, right? I think that we're going to be around $350 to $380 for a little bit. We might see some chop there, and then within the next 2-3 weeks, we can really get that move above $400. This is the most aggressive crypto out there, period, in my opinion, right now. So I think that as soon as it starts getting enough of a breakout and that it really turns bullish, it's going to go very fast, right? I mean, moves like this can happen within 24, 48 hours, right? So as soon as it really starts picking up the action, maybe a breakout above $360, things could move very fast from there. And of course, we're about to get that breakout on the RSI, which is a very typical sign of a breakout on the price as well. Of course, we may see a pullback because it's moving a lot and fast, but for now, it seems like the breakout is what's next. The pullback will come after that, right? So for Litecoin, very nice as well. This was one that was really struggling during the downtrend, and it seemed to have made a very nice comeback. So I'm just putting in some uptrend lines here so we get a better idea of where we have some support. But basically, we moved very high, right? Almost tested $100, pulled back from there down to our red Bollinger Band line, very typical. You've seen this pattern now on the last couple of cryptos that I talked about. And now we're getting that bounce, right? So it's trying to get back above $81. As soon as that happens, we're going to make our push to $90 very quickly, I think. And then really on this next go around, right, on this round 2, I think that we're going to maybe get into that $90 range. Maybe we'll test $100 one more time, and then we should be good to really get that breakout above $100 within the next month at the very most, in my honest opinion. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. These videos are not meant to be that, and they're not a recommendation to buy or sell any of these cryptocurrencies. It's just my personal opinion. With that being said, this is the end of this daily crypto update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Also, make sure to check out Binance for cryptocurrency trading. Link to that in the description, and my technical analysis master course as well to really master your trading skills. With that being said, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.